Hello, hello. It's a lovely afternoon, and we are out here enjoying. Welcome to the Village Wanderer, and thank you for clicking on this channel. Thank you for watching our videos. And today we are on another episode of Boys to Men, and I think this is episode 3. Episode 3 or episode 4, if I'm not wrong. And yeah, I'm glad to be joined by my son. And yeah, just stick around for the discussion today. It's going to be a very interesting discussion. And I'm glad that we are here today and we're able to reach out to you and to have this discussion. It's a beautiful day. The sun is out. The place is green, as you can see, and we are enjoying the outdoors. So stick with us for this conversation on responsibility, especially among teenagers, among preteens. And welcome to the channel, like though you're always here. Yeah. Welcome to the channel. I think let's get started. I'd want to ask
What?
maybe introduce yourself to the viewers first.
I think I've introduced myself.
Yeah, especially to our new subscribers. I think since the last video we had quite a number of new subscribers who we have to thank for subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much. They'd like to know who you are.
All I'm gonna say is I'm a cameraman.
Well, he's Ike.
Go behind the scenes.
Yeah, and he does most of the camera work here. So, what does responsibility mean to you, especially at your age?
Responsibility. I would say that it's something like, for example, how you take care of people, especially your younger siblings. Responsibility to us especially is to care.
Yeah.
Care.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Care.
Do you think, okay, when I was young, when I was a small boy, responsibility used to revolve around being able to maybe be clean in school, being able to do your homework without supervision. I think for most of the folks who grew up in the village, they definitely had more responsibilities because they had to take out the goats, take out the cows, make sure the chicken were fed and all that thing. For most of those who don't grow up in the villages, then responsibility are mostly tapered down, meaning you don't have much to do like your counterparts in the village. What do you have to say about that? And do you think they have an advantage being in the village because they have more things to do?
I would say village life is fine in my perspective. It's just that there are less opportunities. For example, sure, you have more responsibilities, but there are less schools,
That's
less
true.
teachers,
That's true.
and less job opportunities, and
That's very true. Yeah.
less careers.
Yeah.
Town life, sure, there are less responsibilities, but there are more opportunities for good schooling, careers, and to even be able to go out of the country for jobs.
Yeah. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Do you think that
Yes.
that your age group, your peers are responsible now that you know the definition of what it means to be responsible? Do you think first that you are responsible?
I would say I'm a mid.
You're a mid responsible. What makes you responsible? The fact that you care about other people.
Not the fact that I care about other people. The fact I care about myself, how I look, how I present myself to
That's
other
good.
people.
That's very good.
How I organize myself and other stuff, etc.
etc. Yeah. So you said you're a mid. What do you think are your weaknesses when it comes to responsibility?
Electronics.
Yeah?
Electronics.
Yeah, I agree fully. Electronics meaning smartphone. It takes all your time, doesn't it? Which is a big issue, right? Yeah, and I think it's an issue for most kids who have access to smartphones. Yeah.
Well, I mean, right
Is
now.
it addictive to be on the smartphone?
Well, I mean, right now I'm just playing outside because my phone is out of charge.
Yeah.
Underline, my phone is out of charge.
Yeah.
If my phone was filled with charge, I wouldn't be out here.
Yeah. What do you think you can do to make yourself a dependable, responsible teenager? And of course, this goes as advice, of course, to your fellow peers who might be watching this video as well.
I would say just turn it off.
Yeah.
Turn it off.
Leave
it
off.
Be.
Yeah. Turn off the electronics. That's the advice. Turn off the electronics.
Leave it be for a while.
How about getting other hobbies, like, just being engaged with maybe sports or maybe reading books?
Sports.
Or, like in our time when we were younger, we never had smartphones, so like our entertainment would be books. We had this book. I don't know if they're still there, but they're there. But they're not very popular. They're called comic strips, and
comics are still popular.
Yeah, and we'd binge on comics. Like that was the smartphone then. Like if you got a comic, like we had comics like Asterix and Obelix. There was another one called Tintin. Yeah, I think they should be somewhere at Babu's. I'll check. We had comics like Archie. Archie was a good one. Archie was about relationships, especially teenage relationships and that sort of thing. High schoolers, basically, in an American setup. And all those things were entertainment. Like we really read a lot of comics, and we never had smartphones. So, of course, there was the once in a while a kid has a game, either a Nintendo. Do you know Nintendo?
Yes, Nintendo Switches.
Yeah. In the estate, so that's what we play. Like
arcades.
Yeah, like 5 kids on one Nintendo waiting for their turn. Or
like once a week or once
like once in a blue moon. Or or riding a bike, same thing. One bike, like 10 kids waiting for their turn. So that's how we survived for entertainment. And I think it just made us more productive in a way, because we were engaging in activities that were stimulating our brains, as opposed to just being like zombies on a smartphone. And I think I'd really want that for you, even for your age mates, to be more engaged with real things, isn't it? Real life things, as opposed to things on a screen, isn't it?
I would say so. But change has to come sooner or later.
That's true.
Sooner or later, everybody is just going to be on their smartphones.
Oh dear.
Wi-Fi is going to be the new electricity.
Wow. Yeah. So you find,
because without electricity, right now, like last week on Saturday and Sunday, there was no electricity. Ever since from Friday night,
that was That was hard, wasn't it? That
I
was
bet
really
so many people's weekends were ruined
Yeah.
because of that.
Yeah.
So now the only way you'd survive was generators.
Yeah.
Or maybe, for example, you carry your charger and your phone. There's a church that has a generator. You see a charging point. You put your phone in there. You charge it sneakily. Remember, sneakily. I'm talking. And then you take it away without people knowing that you charged your phone in the first place.
Yeah. Anyway, I think since we're out of time, let's conclude this conversation. And I think it's been a good conversation, just getting to understand what responsibility is and how it affects you as a teenager. And we'd like to hear your comments as well on what responsibility is, especially for your teenagers, for those who are parenting teenagers, for those who have teenagers, for those who are teenagers and they're watching this vlog. You can leave a comment as well, isn't it? For those who are watching from their parents' smartphones, or for those who have their own smartphones.
Yep.
Well, thank you very much for watching. My name is the Village Wanderer. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of content. Thank you very much for the subscribers who are taking us to the road to 1,000. Yeah, so thank you very much. Keep subscribing, keep sharing these videos, and keep liking. Thank you very much for enjoying our content. And until the next episode, especially the next episode with me and Ike of Boys to Men, for now, it's bye bye, adios.